Good afternoon. Here in the British Isles we've had some flood problems just recently, but it's also been very wet in the near continent. Switzerland in the last 5 days have had nearly 19 inches of rain, and that has given some severe flood problems here as well. Now you can see the massive cloud that brought that rain to Switzerland, many parts of France too, and that's now moved its way northwards. Low pressure is driving it, and that's affecting the eastern side of the British Isles today, and we're also being attacked from the west, another area of heavy rain across western Scotland at present. But let's concentrate on the southeast. Still a flood warning out in Sussex, the River Ouse, but we are expecting possibly another inch of rain through the course of the day, and the flood line number once again is 0845988 1188. So there could be further disruption today due to local flooding as that rain persists. Some quite nasty conditions around. Now you can see it on the radar picture. It stretches right the way up into eastern parts of Yorkshire. Here's the heavy rain further west across western parts of Scotland, so there will be some quite tricky driving conditions as well if you're caught out in that rain through the rest of the afternoon. It certainly will be quite wet in many eastern parts, that rain arriving in eastern Scotland to be replaced by brighter weather with a scattering of sharp showers, but they could turn quite heavy, even thundery in the southeast later today. So it will be disappointingly cool given all the cloud. By tonight, though, a ridge of high pressure will build, so that will push those weather systems out the way, leaving us with a lot of dry and fine weather, albeit a little bit misty and foggy by morning in country areas, and quite a cold night, colder than it has been for a few days now. A touch of frost on the grass by morning. You may have to scrape the ice off the cars, but it also means it'll be a fair start to Tuesday. Plenty of sunshine. Now the mist and fog may last for the first part of the rush hour. Once it clears, it should stay dry for many eastern areas, but rain and southerly winds pushing into Northern Ireland will turn more persistent, as will the rain across western Scotland into the afternoon. It'll cross the Irish Sea as well. Now that's all tied in with another area of low pressure. The other features I mentioned, the strength of the wind, the tightly packed isobars, and that wet and windy weather will sweep right across the country during Tuesday night into Wednesday. So another wet day in the south and the east. Squally showers following through Wednesday and Thursday in the north and west. Drier by then in the south and the east. That's it for now. Good afternoon.